not knock the camera down since the box are going to be opening. I feel like that light might be a little too bright. I don't know. We'll see when we actually have it open. It's supposed to have 3 decks in here. It's supposed to be competitive decks. Which I don't know if that's true or not. The idea of a deck being competitive based around, you know, the whole idea from Konami is you can take these 3 decks, go to your locals, and have success. Or you can take these 3 decks, go to Master Duel, build those exact same decks the exact same way Konami built them, and have success. 2 of these decks, probably. 1 of these decks, probably not. Mitsurugi is a meta deck, so likely. Strikers was a meta deck like years ago. I still play Strikers in game, so yeah. X Sabers, probably not. So we'll go ahead and get this open and get things going. I don't know if I want to grab an attack knife. Want a shut up phone? But yeah, it's supposed to be 3 decks in here. This is the last bit of tape. Tape freaking glue. Being a pain in the butt. I know I said I'll get the that's the Mitsurugi deck. I know I said I get the Dark Magician freaking box, but that's like 80 bucks. This is 35 bucks, so it makes more sense on, you know, logically it's a striker deck. It makes more sense to go with the cheaper stuff first. And then we got X Saber. And our promo cards, which is basically just the main cards of the deck itself. I think there's supposed to be like a chance for some of these cards to have like star rarity and some other kind of rarities. I don't put some music on when we did this, but it won't even last long because it's not like an actual box opening. Just we're opening up a freaking, you know, we're opening a deck. The Mitsurugi no Miko Saji. I don't know how good this card is or isn't. Never played Mitsurugi. We got Striker Ace Camilla. A card and a half. And then we have Miss Worm. We'll do put you there, and you there, because you actually like in line with your actual decks. We'll start things off with strikers because it's the actual deck that I do play in Master Duel. Never played IRL. Never had any striker cards IRL. That's 90% of why I actually got this box set. It's because striker deck. We'll trash that later. We got whatever this is supposed to be. Hell are these supposed to be? Master Duel is supposed to, like, you scan this, you get a master, you play Master Duel. It would have been cool if with these cards they give you like gems or something in Master Duel. Like, all right, you scan this, you get all the cards in game, or you scan it, you get like 500 gems. That'd have been like a cool thing. Otherwise, they're just telling you like, hey, you can download this game, scan this QR code, and download the game. We already have the game. Neurons, download the official support. Does anyone even like use Neurons? All right, so you got Striker, Mobilize Linkage. 3 of those, you good to go. We got Adel Saber, we got Hornet Drone, got another Camilla, so we got 2 of those because she was in the promo pack. We got Spectre, Engage Zero. It's kind of like hard to see the name with this lighting. We got Amatsu. It could have made a Ray a freaking a hollow. You got 3 Rays, aka, you know, your 1 card starter. You play her, you go into all your link cards. You got a Nibiru, 2 Nibirus. These cards feel weird. 2 Rose, a Geki, 3 Regekis. Got an alternate art Duster by the looks of it. Could be wrong, it's been a while since I've seen a Duster. Got Upstart Goblin, 3 of them. When it comes to strikers, for those who never played the deck before, it's the kind of deck where you want to have like a lot of spell cards and just get them into the graveyard as fast as possible. That's how you get the second effects off from the striker cards, especially when it comes to like Widow Anchor, cards like that. You got Rhoda. They could have given us an alternate art for Rhoda. This is a striker deck, so you could go with the striker, you know, design. Call by the Grave. You got Engage. This would be one of the cards we'll be referring to. So like, let's say you put all these spells in the graveyard. With Engage, you get a draw 1. If there's 3 cards, you get a draw 2 essentially. So use this card, go grab a striker card, and you get a +1 on top of that because of the 3 cards in graveyard. You get 3 engages. Afterburner, pick a card in the field, destroy when it comes to monsters. 3 cards in graveyard, destroy a back row card. You get 2 of those, you don't get 3. Jamming Waves, when you get 1, Widow Anchor, get 3. Get Eagle Boost, Dart Cannon, Hercule's Base, get Metal Roll, only 1. Man, trying to think about like my actual deck. I think I run like 1 or 2 in my actual deck in Master Duel. You got Area 0, Double Lightning Storm, get Triple Tactics, another linkage. So you got 2 more linkages to go on top of the ones you have hollow. So you could get an OTK going for you. You got Thrust, you got Lemons Gate, Konami. You could have made this a hollow. It looks weird saying Kagari without being a hollow. You got Kagari. You got the alternate art Kagari again. Should have been a hollow. Why don't we have? I feel like if you're going to give us alternate art cards, the alternate art cards should be holographic. You got the alternate art Kagari, Suzuku, the Suzuku, Hayate. Kind of crazy they don't get like. I feel like this should have had like alternate arts. Kaina, Zeke, Azalea, 0, then a token. That's the striker deck. Now for the Mizaruki. The Mizaruki. The Mizaruki. Reading these names is gonna be a little bit rough with this lighting. You got Kusanagi, you got Futso, you got Habakiri. It's like one of the main Mitsurugi cards. Actually getting in the next ban list, I think they're getting hit, not a lot, but a little bit from Master Duel at least. You got Prayers, Mira, Purification, you got Tempest. You got Manju, one of the OG Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The card been out freaking longer than some of y'all been alive. You got an Ash Blossom, 3 Ash Blossoms. Honestly, you can if he's gonna like build a competitive striker deck, and you weren't gonna use the Mizurugi deck, take these 3, throw it into strikers. You got Serpent. You got Saji, which is the card we got as a hollow. So 3 Sajis plus that equals freaking 4. So you got a little bit too much. Aramasa, you got 3 of those. You got 1 Wusu. You got Ame, so 3 Ames. You got pre-prep, 3 pre-preps. Pot of Extravagance. Again, if you're not building Mitsurugi, you can take these Pot of Extravagance into the striker deck. You got Droplet, 3 droplets. Same thing. You got those 2 striker deck. 2 more prayers, 3 prayers, 4 prayers. No, I guess 3 prayers and 2 rituals. I say 3 prayers because one of the hollows at the start is a prayer. We got the 2 rituals. We got Magatama, Boundaries, Imperm, 3 Imperms. Again, keep saying it. Building strikers. Take these 3 Imperms out of here. Throw it in there. You want to build a competitive deck, you can build a competitive deck out of other cards from the decks. So you got Knight, Tornado Dragon, number 41. You got Full Town Lord, which is called number 60. You got Light Dragon, Typhon Sky Crisis, again, another meta card. Hit this card, brings this striker deck. You got Masquerina, Double Masquerina. Again, another card that should be hollow in my opinion. You got Dark, 2 Darks, Dyna, Double Dyna, and then 2 Little Knights. And then 2 more of those little cards. And that is the Mitsurugi deck. Honestly, chat, I really am gonna like take some of these cards out of here, put them in the strikers, because out of these 3 decks, I probably won't play this. Most of these cards probably get like put into what you call a binder. Then I'll probably take like the actual competitive cards out, add up the strikers. That's a deck I actually play. in Master Duel, but not IRL because I don't have the cards IRL, but now I do. We can pull Master Duel after this shot. After we look at Supergirl trailer, and we can look at my deck in game in comparison to this deck that we just got. We're literally just dropping these packs on the freaking floor. I'll pick it up, believe me. You got Emergency Call. You got Polina. Bruno. Alright, my thumb is covering that up. I never play X-Sabers, so I don't even know how good they are, but they're definitely not meta. They're far from being meta. The second call, combination. Like I said, only two of these decks are actually like relative meta decks. Mr. G being the most meta of the three. You got Sword Master and Gotham's Herbellum. You got Paw Shul and Font Troll. I ain't gonna try to pronounce this other one. You got a playset? Yeah, you got a playset of those. I don't know if you got play sets or not. Kind of funny. This reminds me of like a Fullmetal Alchemist character. Play set? No. Kind of like trying to breeze through X-Sabers because, quite honestly, who cares about X-Sabers? And this is just a throwaway deck they throw in here because you got two meta decks essentially, and then you get a throwaway deck. We do have some meta cards in here though. So here's what the meta cards are coming in at. We got Perulia. Perulia is definitely a meta card. Fualos is a meta. Meowth is not as meta as Fualos, but still a meta card. You got Polina again, Bruno again, non-holos. Merge Teleport, Saber Slash, Orange and Tinky. Got a playset. Yep. Second call. Another Call by the Grave. Again, if you want to. Right into there. Triple Tactics. Prosperity. Small World. Thirst. Emergency Call. Saber Hole. Yeah, Karma Cannon, Miss Worm, which is the card we got as a hollow over there. More Arbellum. You got Black Rose Dragon, Baby Girl. Akiza's Star card. Naturia Beast, Naturia Baccrion, Gotham's, Brillian, Drusilla, Souza, Cold Castle, Cloud Castle. We got Moonlight Dragon from Black Rose, Ravenous. We got this card a lot in the last box we opened. So some Sword Soul support right there, and then again some ads. Ads. And that's all three of the decks you get inside this box. Just like 35 bucks plus tax, 38. So if you wanted to like get back into TCG and you're like, hey, I want to play TCG Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know what decks I can take my locals. You can buy this 35 bucks. You get three decks. Generally, when it comes to like structured decks, like 10, 12 bucks structured decks. So value-wise, it's good value because you get three decks. And within those three decks, you have two decks that are mostly freaking meta. This being an actual meta deck. And if you want to like go even more meta hungry, you can combine some of the cards from each of these, all three of these decks, to build an even more meta deck of like one or two of these. Like I said before, I would take some cards out of both of these, add it to strikers, and go from there. Get some cards out of strikers as well, because you know you want to hit like a good median, like 40 cards, 45, 42 cards. That's what I would do. You would have decks you can use at your locals, or let's say you have like a game at your house. You can buy this 35 bucks. Now you have three decks you can use with your friends. Let's say you want to like play Mitsurugi. You're like, all right, I'm going to use Mitsurugi. But your homie, you can use strikers, so your other homie, or your cousin, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, whoever. You can use freaking X-Saber. If those are the only decks that you got. If you got other decks, more options. Yeah, so that's our opening of Legendary Modern Decks 2026. Oh boy.